Hello, ladies and germs. We are back with the cast. And oh, what a motley crew we are. So today, hello, ladies and germs. We are back with the cast. And oh, so today, we are going through. Last time on Twilight Princess, we started our trek through Death Mountain and got told about the Gorons situation. And today we are here in the Goron mines to help them. And no, we're not going to be taking a dive in aquatic mine. Why would you ever assume that? Oh god! I said we weren't going to take a dive, and suddenly I took a dive.
Welcome back to the Mehcast, everybody. And oh, what a medley crew we are. Today we're
Indeed.
back to Starstruck Vagabond, and the menu music still doesn't loop. I should probably tell somebody about that, but I forgot.
Yeah, that happens. Happens to the best of us. So, we've got some unfortunate news. It was recently, rest in peace, comic historian.
Yeah.
Let's just say...
That came as a shock.
Yeah, it was... His wife ended up posting about it on Twitter. And I was like, damn. Dude actually got me to read some comics, whether they be bad or, Oh, and he always had a level of enthusiasm to his video. That was when it came to his narration of it.
Indeed.
So if you ever wanted to, So if you ever wanted to go check out his content, go do so.
Yes, apparently his wife is, planning on keeping the channel going, but, apparently, it was a car accident.
Yeah. So...
Alright, so when we last left off, we were going to attempt to figure out how to, alright. My health is...
Oh, fuck!
My stamina is full, my health is halfway. Okay, so we were going to try and figure out how to,
I am not...
prevent this, hyperactive creature from dying, considering she put her heart into a pie.
I am not liking... I'm not liking my run right now. I fear I may end up getting killed in this dungeon before I even get it out of the first damn room.
To get to here, but we have insufficient power.
No!
So I don't know if that means I need to go. Let's see.
Boy, is it a good thing I'm not dealing with, Ow. Boy, is it a good thing I'm not dealing with heat being a factor, or in how I take damage. Fucking hell.
How do I clean the residue? Hang on. I'm trying to... It said clean, but...
I swear to God.
Is there any way to clean the...
Oh!
Okay.
Boom,
Kevin's getting
shakalaka.
beat up. I'm just gonna run around here until I find something that I can clean, because maybe that'll help me get the fuel tank fixed up.
Alright, got a rupee.
Because on the one hand, like, this pink-haired girl is very annoying, but on the other hand, I don't want to be responsible for her death.
On the one hand, and gold. On the other hand, painful, agonizing failure. Ow. So how do we all feel about puzzles involving the iron boots?
I like them. The clunkier they are, the better. They help you become a manly man.
Alex, why are you praising objectively bad things about Ocarina of Time?
Well, I'm sorry. I have to be the contrarian sometimes.
Yeah, well, this game.
This game, what now?
Well, this game ended up inspiring the good things about Ocarina of Time 3D.
I'm 59% optional. Whole starboard fuel supply. Okay.
Oh, no.
Cyclers on board. Power circulation. Map.
Ow. Okay, into the next room. Finally making progress. Oh, hold on a sec. Sorry, I had my audio put down for whatever reason.
Let's see here. Okay, so... Oh, fuck it. Okay, so I'm gonna go deliver these, this fucking peach, right?
You know, I have to ponder, why is it that Zelda feels that Breath of the Wild was the quote-unquote right direction to go in, because... It just... Like, I get it. And a lot of people really like the game, but some people, like myself, aren't really too fond of way too big an open world to explore in.
Well, you know, Skyward Sword was the right way to go, objectively speaking.
Yes,
it had all of the technological advancements, and people rejected it.
Because the game was too easy. Blah, blah,
The game
blah.
doesn't have enough open world. If the world is too small. Oh, god damn it.
Well, let's also not forget the fact that people claim that that everything in
No, I haven't found your heart yet. I have to find a way to get there.
By the way, those
Gotta clean my goddamn ship, otherwise we're both gonna suffocate.
By the way, that lizard right there, that was a Dodongo.
Cool.
They don't blow up in this game.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Their tails are still their weakness. So, essentially, I feel like the problem with Zelda with the way that that they respond to criticism. That a coworker of mine had one site cited that these people, the people who run this joint, respond to the wrong kind of criticism.
Well, obviously, like, the thing is that even though people say Skyward Sword didn't have an overworld, Skyward Sword literally had two overworlds with various forms of dungeons, and yeah, you had a screen that you could use to choose things from, but that was only after you'd unlocked a bunch of stuff. Like, it was essentially the same as a fast travel system. It's not like it was just a fast travel system. It's not like it was just Sonic Unleashed, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Sonic Unleashed, and even then, like, I will take a menu select over a shittily designed open world any day of the week. Like, that's what people don't understand. Like, I like Breath of the Wild. I like Oh, yeah. I like Breath of the Wild. I like Tears of the Kingdom. But the thing is, Nagachan's got a few hours left. I can't... Stop bugging me. I don't know how to do things. You brought this upon yourself, woman. Anyways,
as you were saying.
So yeah, Skyward Sword had plenty of options. It had a really good story mode. It had some of the best controls the game series has ever had. And the people who say that the game didn't have responsive controls, there must have been something wrong with your controller, because I played through the entire game 3 times when it came out, and never had an issue once. And then I went back and played through it again not too long ago on the Wii, and it also worked perfectly fine. I still haven't gotten around to playing the
Switch version.
The Switch version yet, but
the Switch version's pretty good.
Cool shit in it.
Yeah, the Switch version also lets you do buttons as opposed to motion controls, so that issue is at least mitigated.
Good. Yeah, because while I love as a swordsman myself, I love the being.
And plus, at the very least, the Switch motion controls are a little bit better at responding than the Wii Motion Plus is. So
yes,
they at least took.
Even though I like the Wii Motion Plus, and I appreciate the increased range of motion, especially considering that they didn't bother putting together an upgrade pack for Twilight Princess. Backing that better motion controls than Skyward Sword, don't be wrong.
Yeah, the motion controls in Twilight Princess, and I'm playing this off of my Wii. They are fairly simplistic. It's literally proof that this and
they essentially use it as a button.
Yeah, and it's gone
controls.
And it's like this was essentially. Keep in mind, Twilight Princess was also a launch title for Wii.
Yeah.
One of the cool things about the Iron Boots in Twilight Princess over Ocarina of Time is the fact that you could actually use your sword while underwater, or in the case that I'm in, magnetic ceiling.
Nice.
You can't do that in Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. I mean, obviously you can't do that in Majora's Mask because there are no. Yeah, obviously there's no Iron Boots involved. Oh, but at the very least, Majora's Mask did pave the way for doing underwater combat in the form of Majora's Mask.
I love playing. I don't remember his name. I love playing as Sora.
Well, that is what he's called.
I mean, he has the character of the mask is based on that.
Cow?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Now I'm going to try and do I'm going to find the nearest hospital and heal up. Because,
Hold on a sec,
frankly, yeah, I'm a little bit, worse for wear. Hey, I got 400 units and an upgrade module. That's great. So now I can upgrade the system again. Create an impulse engine, add warp coil. Large cargo platform, that needs 2 upgrade units. Damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this on the cargo platform for right now, and then come back later. See if I can find a hospital. Repainting, that's all right, but oh, green.
Yeah. You know, I get the one other thing that I'm not too fond. One other thing I'm still not fond of with Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom is the fact that there's a limited inventory space, and you know that I've never been all that particularly fond of that.
Well, yeah, I'm also not a big fan of weapon degradation. Like,
yeah,
that was one of my favorite aspects of Skyward Sword was the shield degradation.
Yeah, I get that it's for realism, but come on.
Although one thing I really appreciate though is the goddess shield. Shield, the goddess shield, had a lower health bar, but it regenerated faster. Or
yep.
It regenerated, so you didn't have to keep going back and buying shields as long as you were.
Yeah, as long as using that one.
Jobs.
Alright, so we've unlocked a shortcut, but in case things go south. Now keep in mind, while we can use our sword on magnetic ceilings and whatnot like this, the thing is that it's not all too reliable. The thing is that at the combat, you can't really do much outside. Much with your sword or outside of it. Outside of like swinging around and whatnot. That's not very practical for long-range enemies. This is something that comes up later on when we get to the Lake Bed Temple as well. Right, skill those things. So I mentioned I believe I mentioned this in the last stream I did of this, where essentially there is there are heart container pieces in the dungeon that since this is a 100% playthrough, I will be getting. Now, let's see, what am I supposed to do? Alright,
No, I didn't even check to look at what that was. Oh, that is pepper sauce. Or rather, it's pepper sauce, not ketchup. Saucier more. Oh, maybe. Pure intoxicol. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if Intoxium is used for getting drunk.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how Link's tunic just dries right up after a few seconds of being out of the water. Kind of makes me wonder what material it has to be made. Kind of makes me wonder what material it has to be made of in order for it to do that.
polyester.
Alex, how do you feel about the Goron mines, which is the dungeon I'm in right now?
I'd have to go back and look at it.
I am streaming it. I'm streaming my thing on the Discord. You can see it there.
Let's see here. Oh, yeah. It's actually, pretty cool design. Twilight Princess, while it has a really neat art style, it also has that sort of weird, early 2000s pseudo-realism, mid-2000s pseudo-realism thing. So, like, about that what you maybe think of Zelda, what Zelda kind of winds up being. I don't know if that makes any sense. It looks really good.
At the very least, it's not like, at the very least, it's not like how, at the very least, this game has better facial animation than most of Kingdom Hearts 2 did.
Oh, don't remind me, Kingdom Hearts has some really bad facial animation.
Look at most of the default face animations in that game series, because trust me, it's gonna wear on you. Especially by the much later entries, Alex. They get over this in Kingdom Hearts 2.8 and 3, but that's a long while for you. Come on. There we go.
Let's get
Yeah, the funny thing about the Wiimote, you know how it also makes sounds with gameplay and whatnot, but as you're playing it. It also makes the chime whenever you did.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I always turned that off.
Yeah, I have to turn it off for recording purposes as well, and
yeah, that's why I always turned it off, because
I am reminded of the fact that I have to come back here with Claw Shot in order to get an item here.
It's like the entire... Yeah, was the I know how much Yahtzee loves Resident Evil 4. So I can only imagine that must have been something that crossed his mind. What an entire ship. Briefcase. So I got a really weird notification on my phone earlier.
Alright, let's hear it.
It was about JoJo Siwa chugging vodka at some Pride festival he was performing at.
Well, that just seems random.
Yeah.
So,
my heart, Litter Shan, you're Magi-chan's only hope. Oh god, the more you bug me about it, the less I want to think about it. Is anything up here dirty?
Right.
No.
I gotta go get a key. And I can't take out those Vimos. Those not aware, Vimos are essentially pillars that shoot lasers at you.
Yes.
Lasers in a medieval fantasy game. Wonders will never cease. No, yes, I'm aware that works of fiction have depicted thing in a chronistic way, but that doesn't mean I can't point it out. Now what?
Medieval lasers.
No. We're gonna do it. We gotta do it right. Ancient Egyptian lasers.
Ancient Egyptian laser beams.
Damon, you remember that, right?
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
We shall engage each other with our ancient Egyptian laser beams. To which I'm like, that had to be one of the most random parts of Duel Monsters.
Fucking
Monsters.
There we go.
Who was really expecting?
Message from Galactic Freight.
Who was really expecting?
Yes, I will.
And Pegasus to just start using laser beams against each other. Nobody. That's who.
Okay. Now, is there a hospital near me? I need help.
Alex, do you feel like... Alex, since you primarily consumed Yu-Gi-Oh! Through the manga, were you weirded out by the fact that Yugi and Shinochi didn't duel at all in Kingdom?
Well, I mean, I didn't watch that part again first, but
but I'm saying since you primarily consumed that, were you surprised all by the fact that there was no duel between the two of them in Duelist Kingdom? In the manga.
I mean, it's one of those things where you kind of feel like it should happen.
I still find it weird that when Bandit Keith tried to take out Pegasus with his gun, Pegasus then just turned his hand into a gun and basically made Bandit Keith Persona 3 himself in the head.
Yep.
Just like,
in attack mode.
And keep in mind, in the 4Kids version, they replaced that with of course, Keith pointing menacingly at Pegasus.
Pegasus, I'm going to shoot you!
Ow. It's an armored Goron. Goodbye.
Fuck, there's not an upgrade computer around here. God damn it.
I actually like this boss fight. Wait until I've got a firm enough grasp on him before he actually does damage.
Okay. Warp to the system. It doesn't matter if we run out of food because I have.
Why does his head look like the slimes from Dragon Quest?
Well, that means it just means that I'm gonna go fuel up. Get rid of some of this shit in my fucking inventory.
You know, some people were... You know, I also kind of remember how some people were saying, like, oh, we want... Oh, so for... When Twilight Princess came out, more people... were like, oh, good, we don't have... Oh, good, Wind Waker. There's not really a thing. Ain't all that much anymore. But then people were like, oh, no, wait, we actually wanted more for Wind Waker, which I'm like... Okay.
It would have been nice if people, because the thing is, before Wind Waker came out, a lot of people were like, oh well, this game doesn't look anything like that demo they showed off Space World. Because people saw that and they were like, wow, this is a great proof of concept. We should really get something like this. And then, and Wind Waker was really good. Wind Waker had a great story.
Yeah, Wind Waker was
great art design. But I think it was held back in terms of reception by the art design. And while I appreciate, the art design aged incredibly well, Twilight Princess also aged incredibly well. And I think if they made a game that was as good as Wind Waker, but had the Twilight Princess or Space World art stuff, it would have been better.
So in the GameCube version of it, it's essentially you are in a first-person view, whereas here you're in a third-person view. Honestly, I kind of prefer the third-person view. I don't know. Oh, it just feels better. I'm sorry, that sounds
excessive waste matter. Pay somebody to take it away and dump it on an uninhabited planet. The freight office. Okay.
Alright, last Goron Elder. Alright, buddy. Share to me your words of wisdom. Alright, you completed the big key. What do we get in here? Okay, purple rupees. Not what I was hoping for, but whatever.
We have 2. We have 3. Okay. Let's see. Try to complete an in-sector job before I go anywhere else.
I'm guessing this is our compass.
Oh, god damn it. I try not to. The only person you have to blame for this is yourself. The hell is going through the...
Okay, so I've almost gotten all the treasures here. Only 2
Having done
left.
some soldering myself, I can tell you for a fact that it doesn't take that much out of you. It's not easy. It doesn't drain your stamina that quickly.
Sure.
You said that a few hours ago. I'm starting to not take this seriously.
I wonder how many people would think to actually roll into the steam.
God damn it. Sound more like Squidward.
God damn it!
Oh, god damn it, he's hot! Yeah, the funny... I was gonna bring up the JoJo C1 thing. Why is this news? Musician drinks alcohol. Oh my god, it's a medical station. Yes. Yes. Yes, thank you. Okay, yeah. Why is this news? Why is this popping up? Second, musician drinks alcohol on stage. Okay. And David Lee Roth was chugging Jack Daniels on stage before she was born. So, and he writes better music than she does. writes music. They're just not that I'm aware of, anyways. All the big songs she's had have been ones she's bought from other people. Challenge you to write something as good as Dance the Night Away or just fucking anything.
Wait! The edge was right there!
Yankee Rose, do a
Rabbit!
song as good as Yankee Rose. Not that Yankee Rose is bad. Yankee Rose had Steve Vai.
Okay. Link. The edge is right there. Grab it. Good.
I know we try not to talk about the news a whole lot anymore, but that was just one thing that popped up and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Non-story, leave me alone.
Yeah. So Alex, do you feel like third-person view for arrow aiming is better or first person?
I prefer the first person, but the third person is great for like if you're actually like fighting with something rather than just aiming targets.
How do you feel this game on the Wii is first-person gaming?
I'll have to go back and look at it.
I am.
Well,
Alex? You
I
have.
know that you're playing it right now. I'm just playing something else. But yeah. No, I'd have to go back and play it again. Really need to figure out how well it holds up because it's one of those things that you can't even really like look at. You'd have to like compare and contrast.
I can't fit 50 more rupees, you fucking game!
Thank you, game. I'm aware that I'm dying.
Oh god, I'm dying. Says Chucky's actor, or in.
Me. Stephen Dorff.
Yeah, Steven.
No, Brad Dorff.
Brad.
Steve Dorff is the other one.
Didn't Brad Dorff play Green Book?
Yes, he did.
I thought it was him.
Speaking of which, the Lord of the Rings films are in theaters. More than we can say for Justice League.
Yep.
Warner Brothers is cowardly.
Yes.
They're the cowardly lions. Well, apparently they've got a new Daffy Duck Porky Pig movie coming out. They won't release Coyote versus Acme.
Yeah, what is that?
I mean, how much you want to bet that they're just gonna put this? Oh, credits. Oh, PDA. I'm trying, game. I'm trying. No, too much alcohol. I don't need alcohol. I need it. There we go. Okay, fuck the booze. I'm taking the hyperview. Yes, I'm returning.
I thought I could...
myself a biscuit before I fuck off and die.
Here I thought I could be like this. This whole session of Twilight Princess. Like it over here. This pointy here in this danger.
You're not dead yet. It's not a problem.
What do you mean it's not a problem?
I mean, if you haven't died by now, you're probably not going to.
Yeah, and I fell in the lava. Who would have seen that? No, I can't. What the hell was I thinking? So, I got a bit of an interesting topic. So, in lieu of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot being really popular, do you think that more animes could benefit from action RPG?
Absolutely.
Well, as opposed to the usual fighting game.
Absolutely, we have way too many fighting games that are all roughly the same and completely uninspired and don't do anything with the storylines. They could probably stand to have a couple of more RPGs here and there.
I could definitely...
Ones that you can actually affect the story of.
I'd like a Bleach action RPG, personally. Because that series could definitely do with an action RPG.
They had some on the DS. Unfortunately, they were on the DS. Well, one on the DS, I think. The other two are fighting Good job, man. Thing job. You've got zooms. Time to de-zoom this place.
You know, the thing is that, and I of course say that Bleach can benefit from the action RPG. But the thing is,
about,
like...
Oh, there's a... Kevin, one of the DS games that Bleach got was Souls. Bleach Dark Souls. Yes. I think a Souls-like
No, nobody would buy that.
Souls games are actually pretty fun.
Yeah, I know that, but they're not going to buy each version of Dark Souls.
Probably not.
First of all, it would be borderline impossible. Secondly, you're expecting the casual fan to want to play a Souls game.
Yeah.
Maybe a Berserk
It'd be a-
fan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe Berserk would work.
Alright, I got the other piece of part of this.
tubes around here that I'm missing? What's going on? Did I not? I think I got them all.
Alex, you say that Pokemon's animation has always been terrible. Well, the thing is, like, I just think that that for a series like that, perhaps it's still all kind of one of those. It has to try to get better time.
It is true that they've get better with time, but unfortunately, it's, for a while there, they kind of.
Well, they're 2D animated
recently, like Scarlet and Violet. Did you see that Scarlet and Violet had a crash in tournaments? Oh. Yeah, like the game literally crashed during a tournament, like the finals. And these guys, they had the footage of them playing the game, right? And the game crashes. They say something like some kind of error has occurred, and it cuts to them sitting there, and the players and the commentators are like, well, what do we do now? Like, well, that's all, folks. I hope you enjoyed watching this, this video here. Well, I can't tell my waste off on this guy's shit, unfortunately, so I guess I'm going to have to take it back. I just like to carry the trash around with me.
By the way, the bow literally one-shots all the goblin guys.
Neat. Something I really liked about Skyward Sword was that you really have to earn the Master Sword in that game. You have to go around and unlock it.
A lot of people don't like buy in that game.
I don't understand.
It literally is the sword. You can't get rid of it.
Yeah. There. It's fucking gone.
There's literally a scenario later in this game where you gotta take down a bunch of these guys. I think it's Old Western. Click.
Oh yeah, my copy of Godzilla X Kong came in today.
I don't even know if mine came in. I'll have to check.
Yeah, I ordered it from Walmart, because Walmart had the 4K Blu-ray Steelbook.
I would, you know, people...
I didn't get it for the Steelbook, I got it for the 4K and the Blu-ray. Kirby! so pleased to meet you. I'll be even more pleased if we put it on this planet's optimal whole surveying location. Okay. So we're about to play a game of hot and cold. Hot then you're cold. And you know in your out.
Minute time, take a number.
Wrong and it's right, black and it's white. Fight we break up.
Why are you singing that song?
Because we're playing a game of hot and cold.
It's alright, Katy Perry's a good pleasure anyway.
Sadly, that is true. Anyway, we're going to be fighting one of the best bosses in the game.
Correctly placing your first or nearest device in your preferred agent status. You may now request delivery of a nearest devices in the field.
Oh, this boss is
Okay,
awesome.
I prefer listening to Katy Perry than Taylor Swift, personally.
Yeah,
Guys.
and I will say,
Because
I
Katy
prefer
Perry and
Taylor's
Taylor Swift
type.
was a very strange rivalry back in the day.
Yeah. And I will say this, I prefer Taylor's country music over her pop music.
That's the weirdest thing. Like, I am not a country music guy at all.
That's
Like,
okay.
I consider it the retarded bred cousin into rock and rap these days. But like, the thing is, Taylor Swift is a lot more compelling as just a girl playing a guitar as
Virus.
and then these teenage girls who sing Taylor Swift because they're very bad at singing and very annoying.
I love how this boss opens like I'm fighting Balrog with the rings. See now, Gandalf, if you used bows instead of a sword, you might have actually beaten Balrog. Sick. But I'm just saying it would have been easier.
It took him a little longer than normal.
In reality, the Balrog is actually far more
Oh yes.
If you look up Tolkien lore, yeah.
Yeah. Like, God damn it, Gandalf the Balrog. Yeah, I'm trying to put up under the rings and crashing into this. Gandalf the Balrog. What? No, it didn't. Yeah, Gandalf the Balrog had very
Yep, it's no wonder why he had to be the one to take him on.
3. Although I do appreciate the coming back to the party with a sweet new upgrade.
Yep. I swear, the day we get to Lord of the Rings, it's gonna be really good.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, the
Did we have anything lined up after MCU Phase 3?
Yes, we're doing the Tomorrowverse.
Oh yeah, that's right, duh. So, Damon, and I gotta tell you something.
Ship here.
I'm not sure if I already told you this once before, but there was once a DeviantArt user by the name of Dimension Dino who had an interesting headcanon caption for like various Zelda games, including Twilight Princess. Guess which actor he picked for Zant?
Which one?
Vic.
Nice.
I could honestly see it.
Okay. So now...
Like, he'd have a distorted, growly voice when the mask is on, but when it's off, it sounds like... It sounds creepy and
Pure acid,
snake-like.
yes, I am. Oh, fucking hell. That's a lot. Let's see here.
Meanwhile, almost every variant of adult Link in this guy's mind is voiced by Johnny Young Bosch.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, black bag.
I could honestly see. I really could honestly see that. You know, Bosch does some of the best grunts out there. And for this game, Midna, they picked Laura Bailey as Midna.
Interesting.
That
probably need to add some more coils. There's nothing here. Well, that's great, guys.
Hello.
I guess I'm gonna take my upgrade units and go home.
Are you okay, small
Except
child?
I'm going to have to be coming back anyways, because, you know, there are quests to be had.
You know, there are some neat things about Twilight Princess HD, but the issue is that Twilight Princess HD also has some problems with it, including the fact that, you know how some things were hidden in this game because of, like, a fog that could also be animation errors and whatnot?
It's the Silent Hill HD collection issue.
Yes, that.
Yeah.
So while it looks good in practice, in execution, it was just like, yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to this version.
Yeah, kind of like me and MGS1. Or
at least Twin Snake.
Oh, there's a couple of.
At least Twin Snake.
I wasn't talking about Twin Snakes. I was talking about the other one. But yeah, because like the PC version does technically have higher resolutions and things, but it requires a lot of fiddling to get to optimal capacity.
Let's go here.
Fucking hell.
I need to drain my wallet somewhat.
Okay. Now that that's solved, I'm going to hop back in the fucking ship. There we go. Yes! Another near miss.
Now we go to this shop here.
Okay. Okay.
And bombs.
Dump the waste away. Black bag. Coin prime. Repair center is overwhelmed. Answer to distress calls. Okay.
By the way, anytime you try to set light up your lamp here, Air Barnes will turn on a sprinkler system to
Payment?
wow.
Oh, credits.
Extinguish it.
I was hoping it'd be an upgrade unit. Not that I could use it here, but I could go directly to where I could use it.
I'm gonna go back up Death Mountain because I feel like I missed some things. things, but at the very least, since the Gorons are now on better terms with us, we won't be having the issue of dealing with them.
Stuff out on an uninhabited planet. It's kind of like what they used to do to the place where I live before we turned it into a house. Legitimately, you know, like when we were putting together the house that we have here, it looked like people had just used the lot we built it on to dump trash for like 20 years beforehand. We still find shit out there that's been there forever. I could facilitate this being a little bit easier.
Guess I'll have to
I could
later.
Very easily clean up a couple of spots in my inventory. And also increase the size of my cargo bay. I don't know. Thank you, Maga-chan. Maga-chan, could you bring me a biscuit?
You know, one thing I gotta say about...
take up space in my ship.
I know it's one
try and save your life, you could at least...
I know it's kind of a sad thing about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
What?
It's a little too accurate to the game, or to the series.
Yeah.
Because, in case anyone's curious, has ever heard of power creep? It hits a lot of characters in that game hard. Until only 3 characters are relevant, which are Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta.
But Vegeta.
And even then, Vegeta, and even then, Gohan ends up being even more irrelevant, and because of the Battle of Gods and Resurrection F content.
Fuck. Again. starship is starting to look like my house. All right. Time to completely desecrate this beautiful uninhabited planet. Not that I care, I'm getting paid for it after all. Could have killed two birds with one stone here, but I already have too much shit in my cargo bay. What's this? A plant that accidentally made itself tastier trying to evolve self-defense. Yep. Sounds about right.
You know, it's one thing that I have to say is kind of a con of not being wolfling.
What is it?
I can't teleport. Because at this point in the game, and this is before you get the ability to transport back and forth, if you do, that inconvenience is gone. Thank God for that. Ow. I don't know what use this is gonna have for me, but whatever. Okay then. You're useless to me.
Stress signal, hell yeah. That'll let me finish one of these quests off.
I still think one of my favorite jokes in Dragon Ball Z High Bridge was this: I'm an alien. I'm an alien? Probably. Where's my brother? I don't know. Then you're useless to me.
That is a good one.
I see a Poe up there.
Oh!
Okay, I got up here.
leave a clear path to the biscuit machine.
Forbidden donuts.
Actually, let's see if this side needs cleaning too. No? Okay. Nope. Hang on. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying. It's the only thing I can do.
We're trying here.
Oh,
it's not
zoobs.
working. You know, I'm surprised that in Smashy Bros they never incorporated bomb arrows into Link's moveset at all.
Yeah, I remember people talking about that. Like, why are some bomb arrows in here? Why aren't bomb arrows in here, rather?
Come to me. So, Alex, do you remember in the original World's Strongest Bridge? Back before they were
The neighborhood cluck one?
Yeah, the neighborhood cluck one. On where Goku's like, "Come, magic cloud!" Out in. They're like, where did that come from? I don't know! Up, up, and away!
Vaguely, yeah. It has been a long time since I watched the neighborhood cluck versions.
I kind of prefer parts of that version's comedic timing than the TMS one.
They did do some pretty good stuff in those. They were revolutionary for their day.
Alright, I'm here to kick names and take. I'm here to kick names. I'm here to kick
names and take ass. And I'm all out of ass.
No. No, it's I'm here to kick bubblegum and chew ass. And I'm all out of ass. Wait.
Biscuit, give me biscuit, give me biscuit. I'm so excited about my biscuit, I threw it across the floor.
Now we're going into more caves.
Let's see here. Warp coil means that I beat 3 upgrade units. I got the credits for it.
Okay, I need to fill up my wallet somewhere. Piece of heart.
Actually, hang on. Sector jobs. It's on ship that crashed on unit 4.
Oh,
okay,
boy.
that's good.
I can't
spare upgrade unit.
Oh, I can't deal with you yet. I got
there. Unit 5. Unit 3.
By the way, Abe Naven.
Yeah?
So, Alex and I have watched, oh, one sec.
We finished Firefly yesterday, if that's what you're trying to say. I'm trying. Gotta upgrade shit. Kevin? Hello? Interesting that we're spawning right in the center of this area. Holy shit, that almost fucked up. Distract signal. Yeah, might as well. It's right on course for us. It's amazing how much that little bit of space helps. Lost power somewhere. Okay. Console is offline. Reactor is offline. Realigning.
What I was getting to was the fact
You know,
that
I wasn't.
what I was getting to was actually
levels. Yeah, I'm aware of that, game. Please.
Damon, what I was actually getting at was the fact that Alex and I had watched much more of Invincible Season 1 and we're pretty much almost done with it. And you know what we ended up saying?
You know what? Fuck you, buddy.
You know what we ended up You know what? We ended up concluding that
suicidal fucking trying to save his goddamn skin.
We ended up concluding that at the reason that Mark and that went and Eve told Amber that Mark got hit by a car accident and whatnot. We ended up saying that it was a bus with Battle Beast's face on it. And you want to know? And
containing attendees of the nearest FurCon,
where all
screaming,
the
yif, all the way there.
Yep. And let's just say that
I presume this is not where I needed to take this.
And essentially, after that, it was just like... I was just like, oh my god. And I was like, oh, they were having the most furry sex possible. In hindsight, I'm just like, I think there was a point where the joke might have gone too far, or we've already long past that.
Crates of potato salad to Yas for.
Oh, and then of course it was also the same episode where we were forcibly introduced to Ezra Miller's character in the show.
Captain Anti-Hawaii. Get back to the medical center and get myself some help. A place called Yid 3. There is a distinct lack of Jews.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yiddish.
Ah, okay. So needless to say, Damon, we were making way too many jokes about wanting Ezra Miller to go away.
Give a better performance as what was he?
D.A. Sinclair. D.A. Sinclair.
Yeah, he gave a better performance as D.A. Sinclair than he did as Savitar.
Or as both versions of himself in the Flash. As if I'm like, what was the actress's name who played Supergirl in that movie?
Sasha Calle.
Sasha Calle should not have would not realistically have wanted Barry to simp for her.
No. That was a very unusual choice of ship, I have to say.
Well, I've made the unusual choice of shipping Jaime of all people with Supergirl.
Yes, but that at least...
I based that partially off
Barry has another love interest who's in that movie. Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Iris West.
Iris... Yeah, supposed to be Iris West Allen, but, you know.
And then George Clooney. This is a movie where we got
George Clooney.
We had 3 different Batman actors in the same movie.
I was about to say, it's a movie where we start with Ben Affleck, we get Michael Keaton halfway through, and then it ends with George fucking Clooney. I like George Clooney. He's a great actor. He would have made a great Batman in a better production, but no. James Gunn, why you do this?
Because James Gunn loves hurting us, Alex. And his fans...
thank fucking God, it's just the Zoobs.
And his fans are even worse. Come on, time. Go, time, go!
Is there any up here? No. Are there any down here? Yes. Awesome. Apparently Bad Boys for Life is doing, not Bad Boys for Life, Bad Boys Ride or Die, that's what it's called, is doing really good at the box office. It made its budget back within the first weekend. Which just goes to show you, you need to have slightly lower budgeted films that people are actually interested in, and people will actually go see them. Heard it's actually got really good cinematography, too. Really good camera work all around.
Michael Bay's still directing it?
Huh?
Michael Bay still directing
it?
it?
No, Michael Bay hasn't directed it since the second one. Bad Boys for Life was directed by somebody else, and...
Well, that already sounds like a better movie than anything Michael Bay's made up.
And this one was directed by the people who did the Batgirl movie, fun fact.
Well, that's random.
Yeah. And they also directed a bunch of episodes of the Ms. Marvel show, which has gotten a lot of praise for having really good cinematography in the episodes they directed. So people have kind of wondered, how bad was the Batgirl movie for you?
Yeah.
Because they said that it was bad enough to hypothetically damage the brand.
Which I highly doubt.
They released The Flash.
Which highly damaged the brand.
Yes, and Shazam 2.
Which also highly damaged the brand.
Yes.
Oh, and Blue Beetle.
And Wonder Woman 1984 and Blue Beetle.
Which both of those also highly damaged the brand.
In the Suicide Squad.
Yep. That further damaged the brand, but people
Yes, the Suicide Squad, for those of you who don't believe me, damaged the brand because it destroyed a fucking original Justice League villain.
Yep. But people will insist, oh, it's such a good movie. James Gunn made the better Suicide Squad movie. Here's a fact. James Gunn has not directed a hit outside of the MCU.
Yes.
I know, show this guy how to use a bow.
There we go.
You know, I find it interesting that the spirit of the hero essentially makes it so that Link can do pretty much anything. Know what I mean?
Cue up Tails' theme from Sonic Adventure.
Got it.
I wonder if I'm going to get taken to court by the litter police.
I swear, Mallow is probably the most baby-faced Sunbury I've ever seen in my life. Right now, we head off to north. Well, I hope that chicken doesn't bear a grudge, as cuckoos are known for doing.
Indeed.
For the reference, see Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
No! Fuck!
Come on, get down here.
Okay.
really grab this.
Might as well polish these filters up a little bit too. Now we should be ready for business. Please let it not be. Oh. Impulse engine. Awesome, I can fix an impulse engine. For some stealing your biscuits.
Picked up a phasmid.
The whole ship is fucked. I'm not really sure how you expect me to save you without dying myself. But the sector is offering an upgrade unit in return for favor. That's how most quests go. Ship nearby. Hell yeah. That'll give me a chance to get my, ooh, and it's right next to the planet, too. That'll give me a chance to use my new, cargo platform.
Alrighty. But I got bad news, guys. Like in Smashy Bros, the Bridge of Eldon is being taken away. Wouldn't you say that's rather unfortunate?
Quite.
And we gotta deal with more mooks. Yay.
Copper, I believe. Put that on here.
Well, at the very least. Hey. Hello, gentlemen. No, I am not in the mood to talk about your Lord Jesus Christ.
Ship with the radio shut down on just.
Hey, Midna. Yeah, about that whole thing about I'm not being able to beat these guys with my sword. Fuck you. I seem to do fine there.
Good. Done.
Woo!
I was gonna say, should arrive there momentarily. Yes, you are. Shut up. Please shut up. You're depressing me. I'm trying to do my damnedest to save you. Crazy woman.
Sorry,
Crazy
Epona. We gotta
woman.
leave you here for a while.
Living in my ship. Crazy woman. Won't bring me a biscuit. Crazy woman. Gotta buy some fuel, crazy woman. Don't know what to do. Please tell me there is a hospital around here so that I can heal myself. No, it's a hair and skin salon. I don't need a hair and skin salon. I need a fucking hospital. I have like an eighth of my health bar left. Keep surviving on stamina like it's a Dark Souls game. Hospital, hospital, hospital! Hospital! I will pay whatever you want to heal my fucking wounds.
now I am. And now I am a wolf. And stop being vague.
I've been informed I don't have any. I'm the last man alive. Wonder what they... These are long trousers.
This is the room.
We should watch some Markman animation stuff. Way to go faster.
You know, the funny thing is like, you know that whole thing that I joked about the it's no good, I can't do it. I'm like, I had no idea how often Snake would actually say that in the game.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen a lot.
It's no good. Can't do it. I wonder how many people have gotten David Hayter to quote the Hi, I'm Daisy, hey, let's destroy the Shagohod comic part, where he's like, okay, gun,
I have a gun. Nice gun. Commencing virtuous mission. I want to know if anybody has gotten the actor who played Revolver Ocelot to quote the cold storage. Last thing. You're right. Whoever built this place must have been out of their goddamn minds. Line.
Patrick Zimmerman.
Patrick.
I mean, they do clearly introduce each of the cast members who play the characters in the game. As
The Last Days of Foxhound, that's what it's called. By Dr. Shrugs. It is a brilliant little bit of comedy.
Hey, look, it's Hyrule Castle.
It makes you sorry to see the hero of the game show up at the end.
You know, I jokingly said on Discord that Vulcan Raven, according to Colonel Roy Campbell, is both a giant and a shaman. Which, by the way, shaman is a Pokemon.
It's good, kind of.
And Shaman is a very small legendary Pokemon.
David, have you ever seen Firefly?
No, I haven't.
Ah, well, that's unfortunate, because we did just finish it up. We watched the last episode, Heart of Gold, along with the Invincible.
Yes, Invincible, all season 1, episodes 6 and 7. And it's like, both of those episodes were the episodes where people really started to hate Amber.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know how Amber had supposedly, he said that she figured out that Mark was invincible weeks ago in episode 7?
Yeah, I'd like to square that up with the previous episode, because that didn't take place weeks ago. You didn't know him then. I have a feeling that was a last-minute ass pull on the part of the show, which is unfortunate because it was really good otherwise. Like, legitimately, by the end of it, it was like, you know, Justice League, Dragon Ball Z, fucking, you know, best parts of all of that and The Boys, and it's better than The Boys. I like The Boys, and I think it's better than The Boys. By the way, The Boys is coming back soon.
Yay.
Apparently there's going to be a bunch of,
elements that nobody asked for.
That's been a problem for a little while now. Oh, but yes.
You know, I find it funny how how the game isn't forcing me to continue investigating Elia's scent. And it... Oh boy. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get out of this one, boys.
Oh wait, upgraded my stamina.
By the way, David. And there was once a time where I showed Alex and Sonic Ninja Slayer from animation. It's something one of my coworkers actually introduced to me.
Oh,
Release the man-eating lions. PNG of lion and scroll across the screen. And as though somebody dragged them across in Photoshop. Zoras in this game are also pretty interesting. Oh, don't worry, I'm taking care of this guy. No problem. Hey, buddy. Hey, you can't do that. Only I can do that. This is bullshit.
Okay.
So this guy's attempting
Go to
to
get Prime and try to pick up some upgrades.
Ow.
Stress signal from nearby vessel. No.
No.
I'll stop. Turn ship. Too close. I'm not changing course now.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, get down here. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Fucking target.
Down here, you bastard. Or I'm gonna backflip like the wolf that I am. I am that I am. I am Popeye, the Sailor Man. Alright, buddy, you're not getting back on that thing.
How to get to the biscuit machine.
Alright.
There we go.
My dad ended up...
What is
I
this?
think my dad and my sisters ended up calling this thing the Muffalo Giant. I don't know why.
Okay.
My family, when it comes
No
to
deliveries
certain
of
things, is
snacks
strange.
here.
So Chaos X ended up announcing that after doing the last story, they're not going to do any more Project 06. Like, so no story or cutscenes. And I'm like, well, that's a shame. Oh well. Oh, I feel like all that would add too much more workload. And he's like, I want to be done with this.
Yeah, it's been quite the
At the very least, we'll get all of the gameplay, the stuff that is in the public worlds.
unfortunate, but perfectly understandable.
Yes.
Dump off all this useless fucking crap.
Fly, Buckle Giant. Fly.
For air, yep, we're doing good for air cyclers. Need to grab one more thing. There we go.
Now we're in Upper Zora's River. So take a wild guess what our next destination is, Alex.
The water temple?
No. Besides, if the water temple were our next destination,
I can sell all this fucking... Oh, by the way, did you guys see that Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta showed up for pre-order?
I've seen the trailer for it, and it does look pretty good.
Yeah,
I
it
can
looks pretty good, but the weird thing is that they're asking like $200 for this collector's edition that they're putting out, and it's literally just fucking nothing. It's a steel book and it's a steel book. It's and a diorama and some patches, you know?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I mean, I'm more than willing to pick up the game, assuming it, goes down in price a little bit, but...
Alright, I
this
gotta go
shit
up
here.
this way. You know, I have to ponder something, given in how Hyrule in this game is. It's like, do you think this is do you think the cause of why Zora's domain froze up was because they literally just left the door open?
Sorry, say that again?
Do you feel... I feel like the cause of why Zora's domain ended up getting frozen over was because they left the door open? Because literally next to Zora's domain is the ice mountain.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, you forgot that detail, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's not so much that I forgot. I thought there was a joke in there.
There isn't. And really? Well, it's half joking.
Toxicol. Selling all this crap. I don't care if it's got uses for quest items later. In cargo space.
Okay. God. Why did I do that? I'm a dumbass. Oh good, parts. The thing that I need to survive. Oh good, rupee. Something I need to survive.
There we go. All that stuff that was cluttering up my cargo hold is gone. Now I am several hundred credits richer, and perhaps closer to saving my retarded wife.
How bad are we talking?
Oh, she is a case, man. She put her heart inside of a fucking pie. And tried to feed it to me. but then it got lost. Because she stole them. And they got sent to Pi.
There are many questions I have with that.
There are no answers I can give you. She is fucking crazy. Fix the engines. Awesome.
Oh boy, more of these guys. Exactly what I wanted, right?
Have impulse engines on this ship, dude.
I think I have an idea of how to, quote-unquote, break the ice.
I'm not gonna leave until I steal your biscuits. Excuse me, I'm trying to leave, but I accidentally came back in, took my spacesuit off, and didn't.
Andre, you need AOE. You need just with power, with power. Aren't you my take from
Why that wasn't a... God damn it!
You think you... Or do you want to?
Yes! I'm going to try. Right now we're losing oxygen.
All that
And
precious
if you were a
oxygen.
competent human being, you could perhaps go grab the fucking... Go deal with the shit inside the damn ship while I go on an EVA. This fucking sucks. My ship is falling apart at the fucking seams. I don't know if I will ever see the sun again. Or if I'll just fall into a black hole. God,
I know you're singing. I know you're singing Cruel Angel's Thesis, but it also sounds like Biggest Dreamer from Digimon Tamers.
Okay.
Look it up sometime. It's a really good song by Koji.
No! 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 Just put a fucking asteroid right in the middle of my fucking hyperspace lane.
So our solution to thought. So you want to know what our solution to saving Zora's domain was?
What?
Basically, it was basically Killer Croc's
What the fuck is going
solution
on?
into every problem. Hit it with a big rock.
What?
Hey Damon, you remember Killer Croc from Batman the Animated Series, right?
Fuck's sake.
So there I was in my quarry when Batman showed up and I hit him with a rock. Hi, Rutella. This is a somber version of. This is a somber version of the Serenade of Water.
Now everything's gone to hell. No, holding a hose would make your arms that tired, but apparently it does. Clean the air purifier. Grab this so I can throw it down on the fucking platform next time I get somewhere.
Oh my, that's a lot of water.
Oh shit, I forgot I was on board for... Okay, so I'm gonna go get the PDA first.
Beer, want the beer?
Okay, I'm going to try to not fall
I'm gonna go
there.
grab the potato salad.
Okay, fine. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Cowabunga. My sentiments exactly, Wolflink. See, now Lake Hylia is filled with water. The Zoras be like, did we just get hit by a bunch of water?
How's their potato salad in space?
Three times. What's good? Any beer?
Not that I'm complaining, it is saving my life, I'm just asking.
I swear. Or it's like... You think after saving Laneru... Oh, it's not... You're just gonna have your usual... Oh, go find the fused shadow, whatnot. Yada yada blah blah blah. But no! It's like by this point... And the game assumes correctly, in mind you, that you would want to know where the hell these things come from.
Okay.
Wouldn't you agree, Alex?
Back to the system map, yes. Go back to the system map. Now we're going back to Yid 5 or 6 or whichever one this is.
By the way, hey Damon, in case you're wondering about that joke I mentioned with the furry bus.
Yid 5. There we go.
So, you've seen Invincible, right? Damon?
No, I haven't. No.
Okay, so there's this character named Battle Beast who is a big, buff, bipedal lion man. And let's just say the furry fandom has a thing for him.
And he fucked Mark up in the episodes.
Episode 5. I basically described my Battle Beast, he's being hired by, as essentially if Black Mask wanted to hire Darkseid to protect a drug shipment, or if Kingpin hired Thanos for a street fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, I think we had a comparison to Kingpin hiring somebody pretty powerful there too.
Come on down, you little bastard.
Allow me to run up here and grab this. There we go, that gives me stamina. Probably run back there and grab my gold brick.
Yeah, anytime I see, anytime I'm reminded of the fact that, anytime I'm reminded of the fact that Johnny Akiba has pretty much been around for a while now as nothing more than a joke. Oh, and he ends up, by MGS4, he bags Meryl. I'm like, he goes from being a joke to a total badass. How does that happen?
Well,
or would you...
he had time.
Time and
Well, he said he was a 10-year vet. Which Snake even questioned. He's like, how the hell did you survive 10 years? I'm like, you'd be surprised how idiots like him survive. His bowels kept him alive somehow. Plus, you spared him on Shadow Moses.
Yes.
Canonically, even though...
even though you can
kill him.
break his neck if you want to.
Like, out of all the soldiers that Snake kills on Shadow Moses, Johnny Akiba is the only one who survives.
Johnny Sasaki.
Johnny Sasaki. And I'm like, how?
Derelict. Awesome.
Like, dude, you survived you survived Zanzibar Land and Shadow Moses. And apparently Big Shell.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He was at Big Shell, allegedly.
I mean, who else in Metal Gear do we see having bad control with his bowels?
We are going to need all the fuel we can get.
By the way, of course, they stick those insects along this route.
Banana, the substance popular with dieters. Okay. I like banana
Okay, good. Lock-on feature still. I like how Johnny is all mad at Meryl. He's like, you stole my clothes. Then he's like, then later on he's like, I can't help it, she's hot.
She can't steal my clothes any day. Johnny Sasaki goes, God damn it, you got my clothes done. Yeah, steal my clothes. I don't know why he sounds like
The way he proposes to Meryl, it's like right in the middle of a firefight. And at first she's like, no. Oh, and he's like, oh, well, we can just move in together. We don't need to make it official or whatever. And it's like, and then she's like, it's not like that. And I just want to do things my way. And it's beautiful and hilarious at the same time, and awesome. Because even when it's like even in this dire situation, and it's like Johnny, he just not only does he bring all the ammo, but he also ends up bringing in synchronization that you would not expect. And Alex, is this allowed? A woman's afro and her cleavage window.
Let me see. Interesting. Can you clip past the bra?
No.
Please attempt to do so.
I can't.
Just use the first person camera. And then just kind of move forward.
I can't.
You can a little bit.
Nope, I
There's a
can't.
top and bottom cleavage window.
I don't know what's worse, this or Perv Man from Batman.
Perv Man! Pervman! Pervman!
All right, we howled another tune.
Excuse me.
I have no idea what this is a rendition of, because I know the last one was on the. Oh, this one was the Requiem of Spirit from Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
How did I not know that? Because honestly, that part of Ocarina of Time, I feel like had the only decent music in that game.
Boom. Credits. I can stay here, then I can go here. Now I can go try and sell this if there's a trading post nearby. Yes, there is! Awesome!
How did you? So, Alex, did you ever see the old versus new Nostalgia Critic on Karate Kid?
Possibly. I have also seen both movies. I can make a comparison of my own there.
Okay, so essentially, there was a joke in that review where it's like he talks about how the original was tormented by this group known as Cobra Kai, and that but he's interrupted in the middle of his explanation of it by the commander.
Oh,
Kai. Oh, did you do an old versus new with us in the G.I. Joe movie? The movie loses. How do you feel about my impression of the Cobra Commander?
Pretty good.
Kind of easy to do, isn't it?
Cobra!
Oh wait, this is Yes 5. I gotta go Yes 2.
You remember the quote-unquote real name of Alice from the Resident Evil movies? Yanis Prospero?
I don't. I try not to remember those movies.
Let's put it this way, when Paul Anderson and Mila Jovovich are working together in a movie, he's filming a porno featuring his wife. There's not even that
Only
fun.
have had more movies.
Alex, we've seen her nipples and beard. Enough for her to make out her gooch.
Yeah, no, I know.
She's not even that hot.
Could've been more, could've been better. I've always been better.
You remember that one bit in there was a bit in Family Guy where Chris and the store manager of that one comic book store he was working at, and we're talking about how I think it was a character Sarah Michelle Gellar was playing in a movie they watched. Chris's issue with that was that she had too much clothing on. And I'm like,
Okay, then. Link, how is it that you're able to display this level of athleticism as a wolf when Midna is the target and you're not able to do so normally? As the wolf, I should emphasize.
He is hungry.
We're not singing Duran Duran.
He's on the hunt. He's after you.
God damn it! This is what I get for bringing these things up.
You mentioned wolves. You should have known this was coming.
Alex.
Befriended freight is going to be rewarded with more responsibility. Must be placed on powered cables. If not kept powered, the refrigeration will fail and the contents will be damaged. Insurance cost to manager payment will be cut by 75%. God damn it. 6 crates of Sicilium ore from yes to gear front to rear front. Sure. Let me see. Look at these.
So, I have met some individuals in like a Marvel power scaling Discord server I'm in, and where they were saying that apparently the MCU Spider-Man and movies were better written than any other ones, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
You mind giving me an explanation? Because I don't fucking buy that.
Yeah, neither do I. I told him, because he's actually been somewhat respectful to me in the past, as I'm like, I'm just going to respectfully disagree with you on that one.
So, there's a problem here, and the solution is not more Spider-Man films the way they were made in those two.
Yeah. Oh, Alex, the solution in here is to obviously rip off Spider-Man adaptation of Infinity Arc, which is to make Spider-Man about as much as like Josh Keaton as possible.
Go to the fucking Kuju sector. Starman. Kuju system.
Yeah, there was a bonus song Insanity Not Included called Bushkilla.
Fuck it, I'm going to the Greer system first because I need to go there anyways.
And it goes as such.
And it'll get me closer.
Link! It's time to cut some bushes down! Link! Without your bomb bag on you! Nope. There's a bonus song from Insanity Not Included.
Oh, okay.
Without your bomb bag on you, you will surely frown. To kill shins, because you're the only one who can. That's it. I don't know what you were expecting.
Large quantities of residue in the fuel tank. Oh, I
Were
would
you real-
appreciate that.
Were you really expecting that?
I mean, I was expecting a little bit more, but yeah. Kind of reminds me of, like I said, either a Key of Awesome or a, perhaps a Chalk Eaters song.
It was sung by Dro the Shredder.
Okay.
You can check out his channel. And give some of his stuff a listen. It's actually pretty good. He also sang the song that's supposed to be he also sang a song for Starter Squad about how the rock Pokemon is about to kill Charmander. Which I'm like, I see, that's why they call them rock-type Pokemon. Because their genre of music is rock.
I wanna rock. I want to rock, I wanna rock.
By the way, Starter Squad is Pierce Ship's series on YouTube, which is essentially a source filmmaker Pokemon on series. And now we're in Hyrule Castletown with open bar. Normally there'd be a bit more of an upbeat tune here, but that's currently absent, given the fact that we are in perpetual Twilight. So, Alex, have you at all what would convince you to read the Pokemon Adventures manga?
Finishing a bunch of stuff that I've got to get done.
Like, or such as?
Everything.
You know how vague that sounds?
I am aware.
Okay. But then again, I think Bleach is also on your list
Orange
of things to read.
Yes, that's one of the many everythings I'd need to finish.
What chapter did you end up reading up to?
This is gonna sound incredibly vague, but the last thing I remember is that Ichigo had half a face, and the lolly turned into the green-haired lolly turned into a big titty.
Wow, you actually got quite a bit into the Arankar saga.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're.
You, stay here.
So yeah, you're actually pretty far along into the manga. So what you're...
I'd have to restart now, considering how...
So essentially, you witnessed Nell transform into Neliel to Odal Schwang.
Yes.
And at the very least, you did finish Ichigo versus Grimmjow.
Oh yeah.
Which, by the way, the anime... By the way, the anime version of that fight was really well animated.
I believe it.
But ultimately, the manga is still all the better way to experience the series, and then there's just the 1,000-Year Blood War anime.
We're almost there. We're almost there. Almost fucking free. Don't worry about it.
So if you want to do a version
Trying
of...
to get the money. Get the work we need to Vendor message you about something?
Yep. I'll talk to you about it after the stream.
Okay.
Meantime, I got a Wolf Link only boss fight.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Because they can't just make the last tier easy to get.
That would be amazing.
Hello, giant insect. Come on, get down, you bastard.
Going back to the ship. Yeah, I'm aware. Don't care. There we go. Okay. Back to the system. Don't care about optimizing the RAM chip because we're almost there anyway.
Do you gun your name?
Signing ore. Drop off the alcohol.
Now we have the last of the light spirits, Laneru, who is a menacing serpent.
That. Grab the rest of the Sicilium.
It's a great, great song. Personal favorite.
Yes.
is a pair of mirrors.
Excuse me.
So now we are being told about the fused shadows. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world.
Okay.
They granted power equally
up
to
to the
all
nearest
who
trading
dwelt
post
within the light, and then returned to
Get rid
the
of this
heavens.
crap.
The
Great.
lands where the goddesses descended came from to be known as the Sacred
Trading
Realm.
post here.
For
Nearest
ages, the
venture.
people lived at ease, content in mind and body.
Trading post. There we go.
But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. This is one of the creepiest scenes in this whole game.
Ephemerals. That's a good name.
Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared.
See if the
Wielding
Cargo
powerful
facility.
sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the Sacred Realm.
has anything that'll allow me to get to where I need to be and get some work done. Apple pie, genium, prime proof, genium. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to go to Kuju.
It was then that the goddesses ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. You know this magic.
Alright, going to Saibo and then we'll go to Kuju once we refuel.
It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow.
Or
O hero chosen
just
by
go
the
to Kuju now.
goddesses, beware.
might as well.
Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that.
Black bit with the twinkly bits. That's very helpful. Thank you, buddy. Okay, well I guess that X marks the spot, so engage, Mr. Crusher. So,
The dark power
slight outline
that
there.
you seek is within the sleeping lakebed temple in Lake Hylia.
Nope, don't give a shit. Don't give a shit.
Well, that was certainly
Ignoring
something.
for right now, because I'm trying to save this stupid anime girl part.
Like,
And
I don't
there's
know.
nothing here.
Like, I don't know how to feel about all that, man.
Audrey can sense her heart's radiant energy. Well, maybe. Who the fuck knows?
Well, anyway, Lake Hylia looks much nicer than it did before.
Now to heal up. Increase my stamina, rather. And fix this side.
hell?
How are you out here without a fucking... Well, I should have seen this coming. Because apparently she just brought us out here for a romantic date. And now my quest marker says go back inside the ship. You know I've wasted a lot of time and money on this venture here because you were being incredibly dramatic, honey. I hope you're satisfied.
Hi.
Buddy, I question your choice in drip. Hey, chicken, come here.
Now get in the Mugger's driving seat and take the exit to Smooch Avenue.
Hey, chicken, come here. Come here.
Margaret
not gonna
will
hurt
go off
you.
now
I'm
and
just
kill
gonna need you
herself
to-
in a very dramatic
I'm just gonna
way.
need you
What?
to help me fly. Come here.
Oh no.
I'm here. Fucking chickens.
What?
Even Master Chicken wasn't this much of a coward. And guess what? He was a literal fucking
Where
chicken.
did my cargo platform go? Cargo platform located in the Vobros sector. But hang on, she's right here. How did she steal the cargo platform and the? Oh, for fuck's sake, they just fueled up too.
Ah, damn it. Now I gotta waste 30 more rupees. Here we go again.
I wonder what it would have done if I'd have taken a less sarcastic approach in my character creation.
What it probably would have done is let you summon Exodia.
How do you Woman, how did you steal my cargo platform?
Are we skipping this? Because thankfully we can.
Well, at least I had plenty of fuel.
Alright, buddy.
Hi.
Impossibly purple eggs.
By the way,
She's still standing next to me. I thought she went away.
by the way, Alex, one thing to note is that you know how
Crazy woman.
you know how for a while
Oh, there she is. I thought she was.
Alex,
She's still in the ship.
Yeah, Alex, there is still one thing I will get on Emil's case for, and it is his Wheel of Fortune. It is his Wheel of Fortune guesses. There are video compilations detailing of all the terrible ones he's made.
What is your... Wow. So this is essentially turning into, our Mrs. Reynolds. A little bit.
Cuckoo Kachoo, Mrs. Robinson.
And here's
Fuck.
to you, Mrs. Robinson.
Well.
Space loves you more than you will know. Whoa.
There's one thing I will say that the hook shot
Don't tell me
does do.
what.
There's one thing I will say that the hook shot does do better than the claw shot. It clings on the treasure chests.
Well, as long as you can help,
let's try this again.
Magu Pai joins the crew. So now we have another crew member, as opposed to just a glorified hanger-on.
Hi.
I swear these businesses are going to be profiting off the fact that I'm
It's a
that
good
much
thing that I had a...
that I am that determined to get a heart container piece. Hey, come here.
Fuel, I suppose. I'm on the other side of the galaxy, Dripberg. Please help. I have a fangirl. Gotta head back to Rock 4. That's the place where all the good music lives.
What about where all the bad music lives?
That lives in Country 6.
What the fuck is
Occasionally Rap 12.
What is Country 6?
Country 6 is the most recent iteration of country music, in which country music stopped being about anything, really.
Alright, finally got another piece of parts.
Alright, so I gotta go to Rock 4.
Alright. Gotta get launched one more time.
Insufficient power to go to the rock system. Insufficient fuel. That's fucking amazing. Thank you, Magu-chan. Credit to the fucking unit. Do I have more fuel? I have one more fuel. How much fuel do I need, by the way? Diagnostics.
I opened the door.
Warp. Okay, starboard needs fuel. Okay. I mean, technically, if you're insistent upon being my wife, I suppose.
Why would you want to?
I don't have a choice in keeping this creature around.
What do you mean? You always have a choice.
No, the game is literally not letting me.
So the game is conscripting you to do this. I'm waiting for an answer to my question.
Yes, I suppose it is. Dropped off the trash. Now I'm off to try and get back to the rock. If you smell what the rock is.
What if you smell what the Harry is cooking? Amen.
Have you heard about Harry Potter and the Most Electrifying Man?
Amen.
Dane?
Yeah,
Have you heard of
sorry.
Harry Potter and the Most Electrifying Man?
No, not really.
Okay. What if Dumbledore was a big fan of professional wrestling
Yeah, that would be
and
pretty
left
fun.
Harry with the rock?
It's hilarious, trust me.
It's a great little story. Unfortunately, there aren't that many chapters, but they are good what there are of them.
Okay, now, oh guys, imagine if you will, this character, or the hero's shade, but with the vocal cords of one Keith David.
I'm imagining it. It sounds amazing.
not the next life. There are still 4 more hidden skills we need. We need to get good.
I wonder how much these will sell for. Or if it'll be literal junk. There's always something. Honey, tell me you didn't... I suppose that must be my fault.
Oh, Mr. Postman.
What the fuck? What the hell happened to the engine?
You know
Or
what,
the
I haven't
reactor? That thing spawned because I didn't clean the engine enough? Insufficient fuel.
Let's go down this way.
Cybo Prime. There's something here. Well, we're gonna get pretty close to wrapping up soon, I think. But making some progress and getting along.
Yep.
Which is technically the same thing, but you know. Derelict, derelict, derelict. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me that which I desire. Fuel. When I burn, turn in my directions. Burning hot, loose and clean.
So I gotta find 24 golden insects.
When I burn, fuel is pumping engines.
I got a bigger wallet.
Gasoline. Give me fuel, give me fire. Give me that which I desire. Ooh. Cuju sector. But there's nothing in the Cuju sector. Might have been. I didn't say that Yo!
Little girl, Agatha, is a playable character in Hyrule Warriors.
I wouldn't have... That's kind of an obscure cut.
Yeah. It's an old reference, but it checks out. Alright, before I end this session, I'm going to progress more into that thing we call the plot. Let's open up Telma's bar.
When I burn, fuel is pumping engine. Burning hot, loose and clean. And I burn, turning my directions. Quench my thirst with gasoline. Give me fuel, give me fire. Give me that which I desire. fort. That's where we need to go. Engage, because we're just right next to it. Alright. Now, time to save at Rocky Ford. Alright. See y'all later. Have a nice night.
I still gotta do this whole section before I'm done.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep going then.
Yes, we've got one young swordsman who has bigger balls than any of those guys.
Hi, Asriel as a dog.
Alex, I have a question. Is this woman's gigantic bust allowed?
Well, it is a T-rated game, so I presume it must be.
Alex, those boobs can decapitate all sorts of enemies. You want to know why?
Their own gravitational pull.
No, you want to know why?
Ah, the new first officer, I presume. No, not really.
Those are sugar titties, and they're dangerous.
Dangerous. The girl is so dangerous. Hey, Kevin.
What?
Look at me. Look at this. It's free real estate.
God damn it. Anyway, King Bublin.
It literally is free real estate.
So King Bublin's covering the bridge of Hylia. This is...
on high, hear my prayer in my need.
And don't worry.
You have always been there. He is young, he is afraid. Let him rest, heaven blessed. Bring him home, bring him home.
By the way,
oh my god, it's rabbit versions of Asriel.
Fun fact in
the fucking sweater.
Fun fact in the Twilight Princess manga, when Link does reintroduce himself to Ilya, he has a he just has his feeling very sad. He's feeling quite saddened by the fact this factoid. All right, let's boogie. We got. So this is our obligatory escort mission. I appreciate the music.
Extraction. Well, it wouldn't be a Yahtzee game if it wasn't for some kind of Euphonian horror.
Aw, that's precious. Bublin thinks he's safe because he's armed himself with two shields on his arms.
Okay. And now we're caught in an intergalactic conflict. We have to rescue a bunch of tiny rabbit people from eggs. We should get back to your... Thank you, Ripper. The world's most helpful lawyer.
He's already beaten. Bublin folds like a piece of paper.
Okay. Well, gonna be, I guess now we're gonna be wrapping it up then.
I still got more to go. Let's just say I still have the whole path. Because this is an escort mission. Beating the boss does not mean I'm done. Thankful the wind doesn't strengthen the fire like it would in real life.
What? Control error, stabilization error, course change. In a planetary gravity. Well, this fucking sucks.
Come on.
Probably, dead. What? Okay, nice title card.
God damn it. Not those kinds of spots. No! No!
Listen, all I wanted to do was get on this planet. This was the afterlife. Surely my ship would not be,
We saved the
my
day.
ship would not be here, you know? Surely your ship would be here at some point. Okay. Oh, hello. Some garbage. Oh, thank fucking God. Exhibiting all signs consistent with animate life. Okay, so I need to go grab my ship's CPU. Back to the computer now. You're on an escort mission, and I'm on a fetch quest. Truly is video game.
True.
I hope Teddy Bear hasn't decided to use it to pick his teeth or something. Oh, that was the CPU. Okay. Anomalous readings 30 meters south of here. Well, what does that mean? It's a book. What is it? Voyages on the Sea of Passion by Gluteus Gropingham. Her lips were like the first strawberry of the season, hair like a golden cloud. Here's the one about ears. Well, this guy was just reading too many shitty romance books. How much you want to bet that that jackass is on my ship? Oh, thank fucking God. That isn't your ship, that isn't your computer. They're just memories you can't let go of. Yeah, no, I have a feeling I'm perfectly sane. If that wasn't the ship, what's causing all of this shaking?
The shaking.
Somebody say
itself.
something. I thought I heard some bullshit. You need to accept you cannot move on while you cling to delusion. If you attempt to use the cargo platform, it will not work. Buddy.
Oh my God, it's the ghost.
Watch me. There we go.
Where are you going, ghost lady?
Your delusion appears to be more advanced than most.
I mean, I'm seeing a
Be en
ghost.
route as soon as we fix the generator.
Wait,
You
you're back.
permanently work
I
on the
just want to
generator.
know.
It'll never be
Will you?
fixed.
I just
Bro,
want to know.
bro.
Oh, do you want to be part of my world?
Damn it.
Because if so, oh, we could sing all kinds of Disney songs together. Wait. Would Alex, hypothetically speaking, would wanting to bed Azora make you a scaly?
Sure.
Okay, then I guess that's gonna be a no.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Damn it. I think Princess Rudo was...
Hurt myself doing this, but... Hello! If you're hearing this, you've died.
Well, shit.
I'm going to be revived. And fix all this shit again. You are now alive. Thank you.
I don't exactly feel like I'm alive.
Oh. Thank fucking God. I hope my crazy-ass wife is still alive. Or the
Somehow.
crazy-ass bear is still alive. Yep, he is. We crashed onto my own planet. The planet I own. Don't tell me now.
Hey, I got the Zora armor.
Let's see. You are the ferryman. Sure, I'm the ferryman.
Press just one whole bring me time to feel the power. Think it in. One press B. Just to feel it and be wrong. Do you feel compress with you need feel time. Give me time. You and you need B.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
aware.
You crashed on my planet that I own, and we're somehow the only life form other than myself, my wife, and my weird-ass fucking lawyer who didn't get abducted by the squid eggs.
Well, Alex, now I'm gonna save and call it for the night. So next time on Twilight Princess, we will be getting more stuff before the Lakebed Temple. Till then,
My name was Second.